everybody. It is Constance. We meet Constance. How are my leaders doing? Are you guys ready for another fantastic week of running your organizations? I hope so. I hope that you took the time to get your to-do list and prepare mentally for the week that is ahead of you. So today I wanted to talk about the 5 reasons why heartbreak in business is actually good for you as an entrepreneur. Yes, it is possible if you've started a company and you failed that your heart is broken. It is really tough on an entrepreneur when they have failed in business. It's tough, right? And sometimes we want to suppress those feelings. We don't want to talk about it. We don't want to grow through it. We just wish that it would all go away. Well, this is life, and in life, you're going to have success and you're going to have failure. It is part of it. So I wanted to talk about the 5 reasons why business heartbreak is actually good for you. First, remember, you will survive. It doesn't matter how many lawsuits you've had. It doesn't matter how many deals have gone by. As long as you are breathing, you're gonna survive. You can always negotiate your debt. You can always find your employees new jobs. There is hope as long as you have breath. There is hope, and we should not, oftentimes as entrepreneurs, we take these business losses so personal and they hurt so much, and we just want to quit. But if you're called to be a leader and you are called to be an entrepreneur and run your own organizations, you can't quit. You just need to grow through what you go through. And so remember, you're going to survive. You're going to survive the business failure, and you're going to become better for it, provided that you do not turn that failure into anger and you do not become bitter as a result of it, but you take it in stride and you move forward. So number 1, remember that you will survive. Number 2, you're going to be better prepared for your next business. See, when you fail at a business, you know what works and what doesn't work, right? And so when you are starting your second business, like, okay, I should avoid that. I should do this. I need to hire this kind of team. I need to have this kind of cash flow plan. I need to have this type of clients. You wouldn't know all these things had you not failed at all, right? And it's Warren Buffett that says, I believe it's Warren Buffett that says that he won't even invest in an entrepreneur unless if they have failed at least once. Failure is your strength. And it sucks when you're going through it. I know, trust me, I know. It sucks, and it's hard sometimes to see past your current situation, right? It's hard to see past your current situation and look into your future. But I want to encourage you guys to look into the future of the business that you're in now and your next business, and focus on what you need to do to push those agenda forward, and stop replaying the past failures of your previous businesses over and over and over again. Remember, we grow through what we go through, and you have to take the pain of that business loss and use that as fuel to make sure that your next business works, right? So this is what you want to do. Failure prepares you for success. Number 3, you're going to rebound faster. Truth be told, you're just going to be rebound faster. If you're on your second failure, your third or fourth, you just get better at it. You just get better. And sometimes people nail it on their second business, on the second attempt. Sometimes it takes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 times, right? It was Edison who tried 1,000 times before he got it right when it came to electricity. It just takes time. And that's why you have to have grit, right? When you are running companies, you have to have grit. And how do we define grit? Passion and perseverance for long-term goals. You have to have grit. Remember, starting a business is not a short-term goal. This is a long-term process and planning. Number 4, you're going to be more valuable. No amount of books can replace experience. You can have a million degrees, but if you haven't experienced something, it's not as valuable. Your experience makes you valuable. Your ability to stand back up when you have fallen back is your strength. You're going to be a better leader. You're going to be a better mentor. It's because you have gone through it, right? And your business is going to be so much better because you've experienced failure and you've been able to take those experiences and create value from it. Look at all the speakers we have around. Many of them, when business speakers and motivational speakers, have gone through epic failures, but they've been able to take those failures and actually monetize them because they have created value. And so look at your failures and look at it as that you're creating value for yourself and for your organizations, right? And you become an expert, you become masters. Remember, that after 10 years, 10,000 hours, you are mastering. So think about failure as your sort of like walk to mastery, right? So you walk into mastery when you are going through these tough times within your business. And I think lastly, and I'll end here, is that you will appreciate time, the value of time, and the importance to be intentional. One of the things that I have learned as an entrepreneur that is so, so important for me to keep my commitments to my commitments. The things that I promise to myself, the things that I need to do for my business, keeping my commitments to my commitments. Most entrepreneurs have low self-esteem because they don't keep their commitments to their commitment. It's really all about saying that, look, this is a past. I'm not going to keep replaying my past business failures as if it's a record, right? But I am going to look into the future and visualize that business that I have in my mind. And then I'm going to make specific commitments towards that vision. And I am going to execute. And I'm not going to give myself any excuses. Right? We don't compete against other people. We compete to be our best self. Every day I am competing to be better than myself yesterday. So I want to encourage you guys this week, and if you're struggling with a failed business, take courage. Take courage. Get up again. This is your time to start and grow that business that you have in your heart and in your mind. Put massive action behind that vision and go for it. I'll talk to you soon.